Oh, it's even nighttime and everything. I didn't even notice. This is Bjarke's room. Is he inside?
Hey.
I don't think he's here. Come on, we need to keep looking. This is Hina's room. Is she inside?
Hey.
I don't think she's here. Come on, we need to keep looking. Oh, I forgot Togo. I'm seeing a sort of pattern here.
Hey.
Well, are they all in here then? There we usually meet. And suddenly we were greeted away to you again. That's glad his pickle over here. Is he broken? I suppose his emotional stability reached its limit. Jeez, what the heck?
However,
I wonder what that was all about. I couldn't help but let out a sigh of relief. Ah!
Is that Makoto?
The gang's all here!
you guys!
It is! There's no two ways about it. That's Makoto.
Huh? You survived?
Jeez. You're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that?
I even went through the garbage
I'm
pit.
just asking to make sure, but you're not a ghost, right?
Everyone was there. All my friends were struggling together and survived. And soon as I saw their face, I couldn't help myself. It started to tear up.
What?
Wait, what's that smell?
What the heck?
Yeah, man, that seriously stinks. It's Makoto. He smells like a wet dog. Get away! Shoot! Shoot! And in a flash, my tears right off. Well, you did go through a garbage bin.
Yo,
Makoto, what was it like hanging out in the spirit world? I didn't go to the spirit world.
you know?
Did you get to talk to her? Who? Miss Cleo. No, I didn't talk to her. I mean, didn't go to the spirit world. I mean, who the heck is Miss Cleo? I still can't believe you survived. Yeah, me neither. Do you realize why this is your escape and execution? It was all the ego? He saved my life.
That's right.
Not too many people can say they had their lives saved by a computer program. I imagine it was a learning experience for you. Suppose that's not wrong. So what have you guys been doing while I was gone? Well, we figured that since the trial was over, we'd have access to a new place again. And? No, it dies. All the rooms that were locked before were still locked. So they wanted new areas. Then where can we go to find new clues? We'll use Kyoko's universal key! You stink. Are you rotten? Rotten physically, mentally, everywhere you can be rotten. Sorry, I was rolling around garbage for a while. This smell is so smelly. Super smelly. You smell even worse than me. Way worse than me. You have a couple of fetishes, don't you? I win. She seems happy for some reason.
Makoto.
There's no time to indulge in an extended happy reunion. We need to explain to everyone what happened with Monokuma.
Yes.
Explain. Explain what? But is it okay that you're here? What if the mastermind catches you?
It's true.
That's related to what I have to tell you. I need to tell you all about the last class trial. Last class trial?
In other words...
We're going to read Makoto's trial.
Huh?
What? Seriously?
How about that?
What's the point of redoing it? Makoto killed her, right? No, I didn't do it. Like I keep telling you.
Wrong.
Makoto isn't the killer. And of course it's not me or any of you. Then who is it?
I see.
What she's saying is it was all the work of the mastermind.
Huh?
What? You're saying the mastermind killed Makoto?
That's right.
That's right. It was all an elaborate trap contrived by the mastermind. Makoto spotted the trap in time and did what he had to do. To stop it! He had to stop it! Good job there.
However...
But his decision meant that he would be the one to die.
What?
You spotted
did
the
you
trap,
say?
did you, Makoto? You make it sound like it was easier, just, you know.
However...
But executing Makoto, who was in the blackened, is a clear violation of the school regulations. The rules state that only the blackened is to be executed. The mastermind broke their own rules. Which is why I went and negotiated with them to have the trial one more time.
Huh?
And the mastermind agreed. Does it mean they really did break the rules? They had no choice but to agree. You used the TV broadcast to gain the leverage you needed, didn't you?
Correct.
Very observant of you.
Naturally.
I recall what you said at the end of the last trial, when you said, now it's the mastermind that's ensnared. That's what you were referring to.
Don't be mean!
I'm totally in the dark here. Yep, their own plan has finally become a detriment to them. For anyone who doesn't understand, you can ask Kyoko to explain it again. Later. So knowing all this, what do we do now?
About that.
It's about who killed Makuro, right? So our job is to expose the mastermind. Well, there's more to it than that, correct? Yeah. For us to win this time, we have to solve every last mystery surrounding the school. Every last mystery?
But
Well, we've been looking around all this time. We still don't know anything, right? You
Anyway,
probably guessed already, but if we lose this time, everyone dies. Everyone? Hey, who said you could agree to those terms when I'm talking to the rest of us? I'm fine fixing the way there. I'm fine living here forever with Master. I mean, we'll want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible.
anyway.
Anyway, at this point, the only way for us to survive is to unravel the truth. In other words,
Interesting.
one decisive final battle. A rather interesting development, I'd say. But figuring out who the mastermind is and how they killed Makuro and all the school's mysteries. It's a very tall frigging order. Maybe, but this time the trial is different. We know who our enemy is now. So work together and search as hard as we can. I'm sure we'll all solve those mysteries. I'm not so sure about that. Huh? I can't agree with the idea of working together with everyone. You can't agree. Why not? I mean, working together with everyone seems like the most obvious way to solve all the mysteries.
Indeed.
That's what I thought too, at first. Until Monokuma gave us that little hint of his. And hang on. He's been very... I think that's very deliberate. I think he's trying to sow discord. If he truly is one of the students trying to sow discord between the remaining students, like we were dealing with Sakura and all the information he's chosen to reveal, then he might just actually be one of the students we thought were dead. And that's a lot of people. Probably not any of the victims, but anyone that's been executed. So, Sayaka, Mondo, and Celeste. Phew, turns out to be Sayaka, that'd be a surprise. Yep, we got that for that.
I see.
Monokuma said that, did he? Then Kyoko's opinion is perfectly reasonable. But why?
So in
If the
other
mastermind
words,
really is the one who killed Makuro, as Kyoko says, then the mastermind would have to have set foot in this school, right? Monokuma could probably murder Makuro, but there's no way he could have disguised himself like that.
in other
But according
words,
to Monokuma, the only people who have set foot in Hope's Peak are the 16 students who have been taking part in the killing game. Then the mastermind is... Then we're 15 of us in the main hall at the very beginning. Add in Makuro and you get 16. So the mastermind would have to be one of them.
that's right.
And of those 16 people standing up, the only ones still alive are the people standing right here. You continue to get it now. You're saying the mastermind is one of us?
no way.
You can't be serious. Yeah, I'm actually pretty sure that now that it has. I meant it more as a joke in the start, mostly. I mean, in this game, what can you expect? But now I'm actually certain there's somebody whose death has been disguised, and it's probably for one of those elaborate cover-up executions. Wait, we can't say for sure that's true yet. The command just said that all that to confuse us.
Indeed.
It's certainly a possibility, but only one among many. The mastermind being one of us is also a possibility. And that is one possibility we can't ignore. Yeah, I mean, they are an ultimate, right? The ultimate despair. So they must be a high school. You can't say it's not possible. But one of us was the mastermind. They'd have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? But did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active?
Well,
Maybe they snuck off and controlled him in secret.
but
I don't care how sneaky you are, we would notice someone sneaking off that many times.
I'm right,
Then maybe
right?
Monokuma was an autopilot. Maybe they loaded up all the dialogue and actions beforehand. In that case, there's no way he could have had all those back and forth conversations with us. It wouldn't be entirely impossible if they directly followed the conversation. Maybe, but still.
This is a school announcement. You've all probably figured this out by now, but at this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode. So, in the name of fairness, I will unlock every room in the school. Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit. Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay?
Well, I've got a couple places to check out. How very magnanimous of him to unlock all the rooms.
That's fine.
The time for talk is done. Now we need to begin our investigation. But I was planning on working alone from the beginning anyway.
In the name
At
of
this
my
point, I
family.
can rely only on myself and the Togami blood flowing through my veins. I no time to worry about the rest of you. Each of you must uphold your responsibility. Well then. Still an ass, but what can you do? Making his final statement, Byakuya left the dining room. Master! He didn't take me with him. Do
Hey,
you blame him? Without master, the rest of you are like coffee with cream, without the cream, or coffee. You're totally useless! So, bye. That took a trot out of the dining hall. Now she's gone. You're gonna go for yourself, right, Kyoko?
Indeed.
That's right. Which just leaves Makoto, Hina, and me.
You know?
In that case, I'm gonna go by myself too.
Just a second.
Wait, how come?
How about
Just wait and see. I'm gonna use my totally awesome spirit powers to figure out the mastermind's identity. As always, an idiot. He tries. Laughing loudly, the hero left with then. Everyone's really go off and by themselves. What about you, Hina? I guess I'll do the same thing. I mean, it's not that I don't trust everyone, you know?
Because, I
Up to
mean...
now, I haven't really been all that useful. And just depended on Sakura and everyone else. You're not useless. If you hadn't been there, I would have died. Makoto? That's very nice of you to say. But still, I know I've mostly been totally useless.
Okay.
So I figure, at least here at the end, maybe I can find something that'll help us all get out of here. So I'm gonna go off and do it all on my own. Okay, see you later. Hina was in surprising high spirits. She's dashed out of the dining hall. And once again, it's just us two.
Indeed.
Indeed. So you're gonna go off on your own too, right?
However...
Well, don't misunderstand. Just because we're going to do a search separately doesn't mean we can't still work together.
So...
That goes for all of us. I think I see what you mean. Doing our investigating doesn't mean we can't work together in the end. I should just see it as us splitting up to power more ground. And then we can get back together and share what we know. Yeah, that's right.
So then...
Well, I better get going. I have an endless list of things I need to check.
Correct.
Monokuma said all the doors in the school have been unlocked, right? So we should be able to investigate every nook and cranny in the school. We can visit all the places we couldn't go before.
Makoto,
no matter what it takes, we have to uncover the truth. By any means necessary. So that Kyogo's gone, leaving only me. I don't have time to waste either. I have to begin my search. I still can't believe the mastermind might be one of us. So that's what I have to prove. I'll prove that the mastermind isn't one of us. I expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of this school. And then we can all escape together. Hardcore music time! I guess I'll start by taking another look at Mokoro's Monokuma file. Due to explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Once we find out who killed Mokoro Igasaba, then we'll know who the mastermind is. So where should I start my investigation to figure out who killed her? Let's start with the rooms that were locked up until now. The headmaster's room, the biolab, and the door on the data center with Monokuma's face on it. On the second floor of the dorms, where the gate was down before. That should be open now, right? After that, I'll have to double check the areas that are connected to the murder. It means the garden and the dojo. Okay, time to get started. Whew, that's a lot of areas we need to check now. The gate's open. We can finally check out the second floor of the dorms, which means I have to do it. Maybe we can figure out what's... Oh, so this is what Kyoko meant. This is the second floor of the dorms. Looks like some ancient ruins. Oh no, it's more like a battlefield, like a bomb pit over here or something. Yikes, someone didn't fare well here. Holy shit. Let's set the door directly to it, yep. The bed is completely torn apart. I mean, it's not even really a bed anymore, it's just garbage. With coins in it. Open the door just a crack, glance inside, and immediately closed it again. There wasn't even a hint of a bathroom, just a big pile of rubble. So, no clues here. Jeez. Guess the fact is she was slaughtered. This is a ghost bathroom. Even in a place like this, I can't bring myself to go in. Huh. This bathroom has managed to weather it all well. Not important to meet us, but at least the fishes didn't die. Huh? The room was filled with lockers. It must have been for the Hope's Peak students who came before us. The class before us must have used these lockers. There's a metal plate mounted to the locker. I really want to know what's inside, but there's no way. Well, there's a coin, apparently. Can't manage any way to get this lock open. Not even going to bother trying. I wonder if we can open this lock. Nope, lock. There's a card reader installed on the door. That's what I would get the lock open. After all, it's very similar to the card readers for the locker rooms on the second floor. You have to use your e-handbook to open those up. So that's what I mean. Well, let's just give it a try. Took my handbook and ran across the card reader, and then... no luck. Maybe only the locker's owner can open it, which means none of us can do it. Same as before. Oh, wrong one. Wanted the logo beside it. Looks like this log's been all broken. I know, maybe we'll get lucky, but most likely we'll have to bring up the dead people's things. I don't think this lock's gonna open. But there's a coin there. Clickety, 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 clickety. I can't imagine any way to get this lock open. I know you've got bother trying. Yeah, I can't imagine how to get them open because they're already pretty much open. Good morning, Makoto.